All right, we're ready for second half action. The Whalers have a commanding 30-0 lead with 11 minutes on the clock starting the second half. And we got the opening kickoff. And they're going to kick it to Barbaroni, number 2. It's a really good run back. And brought down. Brought down on about the Barbaroni brought down on about the 40-something yard line.
Can you take one more? Can you take another one, please? Because we love you.
So we got a 1st and 10. The Whalers falls on the 41-yard line. You know, it's really tough then when you travel for high school sports. For the first time, you go to a stadium. You don't know how to get there. You don't know what the stadium's like, whether there's a press box or not.
Right.
So, Gambaroni on the sideline, and he gets a pretty good run back. He was pretty well trapped, but he got the most he could out of that. So we got about 5 yards then.
2nd and 5. And again, the Whalers have good field position after a good return of kickoff.
So now, if you're coaching the team, Dan, what would you think about with a 30-0 lead in the second half? How long would you play the first strings?
Well, the thing about Nantucket is that they probably, they don't usually have a huge squad in terms of numbers. So you want to first make sure that you control the first part of the second half and make sure that nothing out of the ordinary is going to happen.
Untoward happens, yes.
Quick couple of scores and things could be a lot different. So, I think if they have a good drive here and maybe a good first defensive stand and the clock is running, I think that's when you think about, mixing in a few guys to get some additional experience.
The Whalers have a pretty good bench over there. They have a lot of kids.
Good pass.
Yeah, nice pass.
And good run.
Wow. Great run. That must be Usher. There we go. Monte Usher scores about a 52-yarder, yeah.
And it was a great pass, but the move he put on to get away from the defense right there, I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah, he has really quick moves. He has a great spin move.
Yeah, they had him what you thought was boxed in, but he outran that.
So what we can say about the Wolfpack so far is defensively they have not lived up to what I thought they were going to be today. I thought they were going to put up a much better fight than they have so far. And really good. Bartlett's having a great day. He had a great day last week too.
Yep, that's quite a luxury.
2 field goals and I think he had about 11 points in the kicking game. That's invaluable.
Yeah, so getting back to your point about how the second half, I'm sure the coaching staff is looking for them, the Whalers, to just continue to show play mistake-free football, handle the ball well, maybe work on a few plays that might come in handy down the road.
All right, number 25 is having a great game today. That's Luke Britcher. We just got rosters.
Yeah, so if they have a good defensive stand on this series, I think you might start mixing in, a lot of players that are underclassmen or what have you. It really has turned into a great day to play.
Yeah, it's not that windy. And the sun now is breaking through. It really is a very nice spot to watch a game.
Yep.
One thing that impressed me today about the defense is that they are gang tackling.
Yep.
Everybody going to the ball.
No,
Yes, they are.
and like you said, that's a little different today. They're playing the 11-minute quarters, so it must be
Yeah.
dual county
Yep.
standard operating procedure.
Yeah, that was probably an agreement made before the game
Yep.
by the athletic directors. That the periods would be 8 minutes apiece. I mean 11 minutes. What am I saying?
Fumble.
And the Tuckett's got the ball.
So I think now with about almost half of the third period winding down after this change of possession, you're going to see, and then Nantucket heading into the short field here. I think you will see some new faces.
They're winding the clock now, so they're winding the clock on the game.
Yeah, I think at this point, this when you will start seeing some of the underclassmen. And
They did the same thing last week. They really did. They got the guys in for the fourth period, and it went by really fast.
I mean, it's so valuable too for the program to get the younger guys a chance to play in a varsity game. They get experience now, and that will be important, next season.
Absolutely. The more experience they have, the better they're going to. The earlier they're going to project under the varsity level.
Yeah.
So.
And you never know, when someone could get injured and on the depth chart in front of you. So you
got to step up.
Yeah. So getting that on the field experience in the game is valuable. And the backups work just as hard as the starters do. Practice every day. They deserve a good chance to get in there and see what they can do.
I was reading an article about the Patriots last week, and the backup quarterback for Tom Brady,
Brian Hoyer.
Brian Hoyer had a great time playing the quarterback for the Kansas City this past week. I know you did a lot of that in college.
I did. Wow, he escaped. Yep.
Number one, Justin Boyce.
And
Justin in the game.
he ran almost single-handedly. After kind of a bumbled snap, he ran around left end and got about 8 yards or 7 or so yards on his own.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun when you learn the other team's offense, don't you think?
That's right. In college, we had, typically we had about 4 or 5 quarterbacks. So, getting the chance to do the scout team was kind of fun.
Look at that.
Well, nice run.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Number 13. That would be Mackie Bowden.
First down.
We got a Whalers are moving the football. They got
Ball at about the 25, heading in.
and the clock is really running now. Speeding along.
It really is. It seems to be going faster.
Yeah, they're winding it up. And really, that's a
Oh, what a play that was! That was designed that way.
That was a loss.
But that's one of the tricky things. I think not many teams do the under center snap anymore.
No, that's
So
true.
that's a hard thing to learn. You're talking about theoretically, it's a pass between the center and the quarterback.
That's the shortest pass in football is a snap.
But the center has a lot of responsibility on a play, and
Yeah,
so
he's got to know where he's going to go.
it takes a lot of practice to for that to be the first thing they do. Because And a lot of times he's calling out the protections or, trying to find out.
Let's see if we get if they have a new line in there. I think I'm not sure, but I think number 51 is the center, Mark Lewis.
51.
Let's see.
59.
59, okay. That's Tyler Anderson.
Yeah, call out the name.
Tyler Anderson is the center.
He's going to pass play here. And he's going deep.
Wow, nice throw.
Touchdown.
Great catch.
Out and about the one.
What a throw, what a catch. Number 11 on that was Bryce McPherson. Great throw, great catch. Prince McPherson.
I mean, that is incredible. Picked that ball right out of the air.
Wow. And the Whales are going in again. We got motion and
Up the middle run, and it's going to be close.
Did he fumble it?
no,
About the one.
got down to about the one.
One or two. About the two, I'd say.
About the two, yeah. And the game is number 44 for the Whalers. Ryan Downey. Number 11, flanked out to the right, is Prince McPherson. What a catch that was. And, oh, that's a fumble. There is a fumble.
I think they got the ball back.
Yeah, they got the ball back. No,
All right, so
I think
it's a
Spencer
turnover.
West was the ball carrier.
Latin will be starting at about the 12.
So we got 1:59 left in the third period. The clock is moving. Nantucket has their second defensive unit in there. We'll try and get all the names of all the players. Number 30 outside is Ben Murphy. And Murphy makes the tackle. Give me some numbers then, so we can get them.
Sure. Linebacker, they got number 40.
That's Kennard Library. He had a picture in the paper.
51.
51. Mark Lewis.
Number 10.
And the number 10 is Hunter McCutcheon.
Oh, wow. Corner, we have number 1. Right there.
Justin Boyce.
Yep. Looks like defensive end or outside linebacker is number 30.
Ben Murphy. We got him.
Number 50 is playing D-tackle.
5-0. Gannon Mooney. Defense is doing pretty well. Second group.
Free safety is number 11.
Number 11 is, we got him. Prince McPherson.
He made a nice catch when he was on offense.
Yes, he did. We'll try and get all the numbers as the guys come in. Number 9.
Number,
9 back deep.
let's see.
Defensive back. Safety.
Yes, number 9.
Number 9. Timothy Murphy. The end of the third quarter. The Whalers 37. And the Wolfpack of Boston Latin 0.
Boy, Nantucket's really put a statement together today.
Yes, they have. When we came into the game, we didn't know pretty much what to expect, but Nantucket has truly dominated.
Yeah.
So,
And that's so it's so good for their confidence heading towards the playoff season.
you know, they dropped their first 2 games, and now this will be the 4th game in a row that they've won.
Yeah.
So they're on their way to having another great season. They're going to probably meet either Cohasset, Abington, or Mashpee again in the playoffs. But the team has gone from here to here.
Yeah.
So
Right. And those games against Cohasset and Mashpee, they'll be able to draw upon those experiences later in the season.
and today not playing is Terrain Burton, who is a marvelous athlete. He's like another rusher. They have a 2-barreled, when he's in there, 2-barreled rushers.
So on this side of the D-line, I think we have number 64, defensive tackle.
Taylor Gorgiev.
Outside linebacker, number 28.
Jack McGowan. The clock is not moving.
Hasn't been
Zero.
reset yet.
Maybe they're keeping time on the wheel.
And the corner over here is number 1. I think
Yeah, we've already talked about it.
13 at free safety, 1-3, 13. 13.
Yeah. They're going 6 minutes. Nice run.
Number 13 made the tackle.
Number 13, Mackie Bowden.
Number 12 is out there.
Number 12 is Spencer West. They went with from 11 down to 6. Did you see that?
And on the right,
I told you the time is flying.
Yeah.
the right,
No wonder.
the right corner is not listed.
Rohan Harris, 85.
Yep, he's playing corner.
All right.
Who is up next on the Wheeler schedule?
Southeastern next week, and Southeastern has a pretty good team.
Yeah.
They're in the Mayflower Lodge.
Yeah, they traditionally had a good team.
Nantucket is in what they call the Mayflower Comprehensive. Now they put 8 minutes. Now they put 8 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. I mean, what's going on?
The Twilight Zone.
Wow, good coverage right there.
Good throw and good tackle. Tackle made by number 1, Blois.
That's exactly what you want to do, in a zone like that. You want to. He's right there. They're gonna get the pass or whatever, but he's right there to make the tackle. So if you make them march, put
whole way
10
to
of
the
those
field.
together,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen too often.
And good job by the Whalers. Tackle is made by number 51, Mac Lewis.
Number 17 just entered the ball game.
17 is Jaden Price. The outside drop. Now, Debbie, have you ever seen a roster with 2 columns long?
No, that's great.
When you played football in Nantucket High School, how many people on your team?
Oh, not too many more than. They couldn't have been more than 30. 20,
No, about 28
25,
maybe
30, yeah.
we had 2 teams.
Yeah. I mean, we probably typically dress maybe some kids in the JV just so there's enough depth to get through a game, but...
Ooh, nice. Good hit, yeah. He's getting up slow.
You got to have 24 to have a good practice, and we didn't have too many more than that.
Well, you know, we got, I got every kid listed. Probably about 50.
Yep.
It's a little swing pass. Oh, what a hit.
Yeah, the Whalers have a really stout defense.
Oh, my goodness. You heard the pads crash from up here. I didn't see who made the tackle. I just heard it.
Yeah, one of the real benefits of having so many people out for the team is that you can really have a good practice. You know, like at any given point in time, some people are going to be hurt.
In all the years I coached on the attack, I never saw as many kids out for football as they have right now.
And actually, the Whalers are taking over. Whalers are taking over on downs. That
was a crushing hit. All right, clock is moving. 5:32 left in the game. And outside.
Number 13.
The penalty flag comes in. Let's see what the call is. And it's on the Nantucket.
Number 13 is a freshman.
13 is a freshman, Marky McFall.
He just had
what experience he's getting today.
Yep.
Big one. Big penalty.
Wow.
The clock is not stopped, it's moving. Again, the Whalers with 5 minutes left in the game. Whalers lead 37-0. Whalers showing a lot today.
Absolutely.
Number 40 on the ball carrier, Canal Library. Sophomore running back.
I think at this point in time, they're content to, you know, hand it off, keep the ball on the ground. There's nothing more they need to prove today. Just keep the clock moving and head home with the victory.
So the Whalers going for their 4th win in a row. And right now, Ben, they're in the tournament. Right now, it's all about seeding.
Yeah.
If they get in the top 4, they may get home game, which would be very good. But more than likely, we'll have to see what happens.
Well, based on today, though, I think that home or away, they travel well.
Well, they do travel well.
Especially, when you can control the line of scrimmage and run the ball, you're going to be set up for a good game, regardless of the weather, regardless of conditions.
Well, boys, gets outside.
You got the corner.
Good corner. He's going to go all the way.
Wow.
Nice, beautiful run. And he is a freshman.
Incredible. Yeah, he faked the handoff and found the gap on the right side of the line. He outran the second and third level of the defense.
And the Whalers go up by a score of 43-0 with 3 minutes left. Clock running.
Another impressive thing about the Whalers offense, they've had a number of those long touchdown runs today.
Oh yeah.
They got in the corner.
It's like they can almost score from anywhere on the field.
Right.
Which is not many teams can say that. Usually you have to work your way up, like you said. Extra point, Boyce is going to kick it, and my goodness, he's got a foot too.
Wow. Try that again.
We got some real football athletes.
Must have been a 43 zip.
Clock is stopped with 2:34 left in the game. So then we usually pick 3 players for stars of the game. So I'll give you a chance to pick 3 players for the Nantucket. 2:34 left.
Well, Darian Duarte
Is out.
would have to be one of them.
No, Darian is out.
Oh, Dan.
You want Devontae Usher.
Devontae Usher.
All right. I'm going to say number 53 for the Whalers. Chance Pollock had a great day on defense. And I'm going to say number 2, Victor Gambaroni did a great job on defense today. So Usher would be our number 1 star. Our number 2 star would be Chance Pollock. And our number 3 star would be Victor Gambaroni.
So many deserving candidates.
There are.
But when you look at, like the unsung heroes in the trenches, I mean, they really did a good job controlling the line.
No, they did. But today I was particularly interested in the defense. The Whalers went to the football, they tackled, they covered any of the ball carriers for the Wolfpack of Boston Latin. The Whalers, see if we got any new names out there. Number 16, Gabriel Bouchard.
17.
14, Jermaine Jolly.
Number 17.
17, Jaden Prince. Vice rather.
Another reverse.
Oh, wow. And that's good for
That's good for
Boston Latin. Number 5, the whole distance went what? About 80 yards?
They went for that again when they did the handoff, a little reverse of field on the return, and this time it worked.
Fans are happy now.
Yeah. When you're covering those kicks, everyone's got to stay in their lane, and sometimes those little reverses can be a tough thing.
So then with less than 2 minutes left, I just want to say thank you very much for helping me out today. It's been a real pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. We got a chance to do father and son stuff.
Mr. Herman had a chance to go on vacation. Everyone wins.
Yeah, Mr. Herman stay home today, honey. But he'll be back hopefully next week. So the clock is still running. Nantucket's trying to sort out who they're going to put out there. They got to put a team out there. They're huddled up on the sideline, and we want to thank our fine sponsors today for bringing you Whalers football on Channel 99.
I just really look forward to Nantucket's prospects in the playoffs. They're a good team.
Yeah. Well, bounces. 17 has it. He's got a wide open lane.
Flag on the play. in there
flag
too.
on the play. The 17 seconds, 16.
We may pick this one up.
They're going to wind it down.
A little bit of holding on the return.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's going to be it.
I think that's going to do it. So let's see if they pick up the ball. Yeah, they pick it up.
Incredible victory by the
The
Whalers.
Whalers have put on a display today, winning 44-6, and they move ahead with a 4th straight win. And right now they've got the championship in the comprehensive division, and they're moving ahead toward the playoffs.
Looks like they're
Next week-
peaking at the right time.
peaking at the right time. Next week they'll have a contest with Southeastern in Southeastern. All right, so but Dennis Karen and Dennis Karen, senior and junior, and for Gino on camera, this is Dennis Karen saying good night and have a great week. Thank you. Hey, Gino.